18 when you 20, 30, 20 something years old if you didn't get arrested and you didn't get caught. If you have something out there and you finally get caught, you end up getting pulled over, whatever, we all know you can still go to jail after that for something that you did when you were younger or prior. We know that, right? Is that not true?
Okay, but yes, we know that. Understand? But
Okay.
can I finish? Right. Y'all,
Rick is
y'all love this. Y'all
45
love to
years
say Rick.
old, Corey.
Hold on,
She's
Pearl. Hold on.
45.
Mute
No,
up,
it's
Pearl.
not just only no damn
Hold
murder.
on.
If you
Y'all,
got a warrant out for your arrest for something, especially child support, y'all out y'all motherfucking mind. They will put you in jail for child support. I don't care if it's 20 years after they catch you. Y'all are
Okay.
lying.
hold on. Time out.
They
What y'all
gonna
mean I
get you.
can't?
They
Hold
are
on. What y'all
definitely gonna
mean I
lock you
can't
up for
count?
child support.
If I graduated school
I'm
at
an only
18 in
murder.
98, if I graduated at
Rick is
school
only
in 98, and
45,
hold on,
Corey.
Pearl, why is you cutting me off? Like, let me speak because I'm trying not to yell over you to protect the lie. I'm trying to talk peacefully. If I graduated in 98 and Rick first I graduated June 17th, 1998. I was 18 years old. Rick got arrested in July of 98. So me and Rick is not the same age. This is what I'm saying. Off my age. 9 years later, I was 27 years old when Rick was arrested again. So y'all could do the math. That's why I say Rick older than me. I don't know how much older than me than what it is. Now, let me go back. Pearl said Rick been with his wife
I'm
since he
trying
was
to
16.
tell you how
Can
old he
I speak?
is.
I don't need you to tell me because I don't give a fuck.
You
I
do.
don't care. I
He's
don't care.
45, which means
He
he is
told
the
you,
same
Pearl.
age as you.
Pearl,
He
please
told
let
you,
him
Pearl,
finish.
and he put his
I
teeth
don't
together
give a
when he
fuck.
told
Auntie
you.
Pearl,
Oh,
yeah, let him
I
finish.
don't
He
give a
already at 10.
fuck.
man, so you don't give a fuck.
Go
You
ahead
hear
and
me?
I don't
finish,
That
give
shit
Corey.
a
don't matter. That
fuck.
shit really don't matter to me. If he
Let
40,
him
hold on.
speak.
If he 45, okay. If he 45, the same age as me, or whatever the case may be, because I'm 45, I'll be 46 this year. Straight up and
Damn, you
down.
old.
He had child support back in 98 as an 18-year-old nigga. Now, y'all talk about him being with Victoria since he was 16. Victoria wasn't the one that put him on child support, so he had a
Shit,
baby on her.
I'm
He
gonna
got
put
multiple.
Rick ass on child support when we finish with
Confident,
this
please let
No,
this
conversation.
man
confidence.
finish.
I don't need y'all to speak right now. Let me get it out.
All right, go
So
ahead, Corey.
he been with Victoria since he was 16, got a baby on her. Then he got another baby at some point in time because he got two baby mamas. This ain't the same woman. Multiple by different.
Corey, did you mute?
How the fuck do you know so much about him?
You know way too much.
Corey,
So shit, by the
Corey
time
done
this
went got a
How the
conversation
fuck
be
background
do
check
done,
you
done.
know so much about somebody?
shit,
Yeah, I
Rick
just wanted to
going.
say something
I
real
feel
quick.
Corey,
like
Corey paid
we
for a
all got
background
kids
check.
by Rick at this point.
Hey, T, but let me
Rick
tell you
owe
this though.
all of us
So
child
But see
support
how
everybody,
shit.
Corey don't want to
Omar,
admit when he
hush.
wrong.
look,
Corey
T,
don't
let me
even
tell you
want
this
to
though.
admit
Corey
when
Hold
he
on,
paid for
hold
a
wrong
on,
because
hold
background
we
on.
check.
Hold
just
on,
told
let
him that
Omar.
Rick is the same
Hold
age
on. I
as him,
wasn't
and
finished.
he don't want to admit that
Hold
Rick was
on. No,
18
Hold
when the
Pearl.
on,
warrant
Carla.
came
Pearl.
out.
I wasn't finished. Understand.
Hold
I'm
on, give
only
me a
going off.
second.
Hold on. I don't need no
I
seconds. I
said,
don't
give me
need
a
nobody.
second. You don't tell me to hold on.
God damn. I ain't know it was you.
Yeah,
Hush.
hold on.
Shit, god damn it.
Trying to see. Oh, let me let Slim up. I know you don't care.
Yeah, this ain't my beef. Go ahead.
About time, Slim.
I'm just trying to figure out how
Come
the hell
on,
Cardi
shut the
know
fuck up.
everything.
You right, you right.
That's a lot of shit. I've been knowing Rick for a couple years. I don't know none of this shit.
Follow Rick, and I don't even.
Oh, that's the whole thing.
I don't give a
We don't believe
fuck.
shit Kev said. Only you do.
You told it all this. How did you get it all? Like, how much time
Because
did you invest?
I'm a smart ass nigga. When they told Pearl just
Oh,
said he
somebody
was
said
with
you
her.
sent the paperwork to Kev.
No, Corey sent
Yeah.
$8
I'm a
to
nigga that go
Kev.
pay for some paperwork when I don't want to pay for my own paperwork. Fuck wrong with y'all?
Oh.
Didn't you send Kev $8?
Go ahead, Omar.
Say is like every situation is different and every state is different with child support. Um, I got served child support and didn't even fucking know it. So when they send packages to my mama house for me, my brother won't even accept the shit. For some reason, this nigga accepting the certified letters of child support. So I found out like a year and a half later that I was on child support. You get what I'm saying? When the shit popped up on my credit. Now I didn't get in trouble for it. I just went and paid the shit and had to take it off my credit. And I'm in California, it's different. So I don't know what this man's situation is, but I've seen people go to jail for a couple for dollars child support in certain states. Like Texas don't bullshit, New York don't
I was
bullshit.
just about to say in
Like,
Texas.
yeah,
Yep.
certain states they do not bullshit with it. So I mean, every place is different. And what I'm saying is like I don't know. It's just certain shit with me.
Hold
It's
on,
just
Omar.
hold on, I'm wrapping it up, Corey. It's just certain
Enforcement
shit with
wasn't
me.
that serious
It's just
back in
certain shit with me though.
1998, bro.
Y'all over
Corey,
here
let
cheering on
Omar finish.
y'all over here cheering on a nigga that's been convicted of beating his wife, beating his kids, and then got accused of touching a minor. And you want to talk about a nigga child support? Y'all motherfuckers' priorities is backwards on this motherfucking app. And that shows, like, I don't support bullshit, bro. I support certain people that unalive the motherfucker before I fuck with a person that's beating on women and that's harming children. But I mean, hey, everybody morals and priorities is different. Y'all have a good one, T.
Like I told y'all, I done had it out with both of them. So it don't matter to me. It was Cam turn at the beginning, and shit, now it's Rick turn whenever the case may be. Y'all, I already knew.
Corey, you've been going at
Everybody,
Rick for months.
I'm gonna do it for, I'm gonna do it for
They
years.
have
See,
gotten into it, you have got your ass in it. Because me and you, we talked about this the last time it happened, so that's not true. Because you've been going at Rick for a minute. You know that because I told you the last time you did this,
I
and I
get
told you
lit.
it was personal.
Jesus, I listen, T.
I'm not lying.
I listen. I ain't say you was lying, but hold on, listen.
Yeti.
I get messages that people be like, you know how people will be like, oh, go to their live, they talking about you. I still get that shit. When them niggas hold a live and they be talking about me, but I'm not worthy enough for people to be on this thing, like, really, like, I'm not worthy enough. I feel that. Why is niggas talking about me?
Cause
Y'all
everybody
don't
like
see
Corey,
that
that
shit.
shit, didn't
Y'all
you say
don't
that
do
shit
that,
happened
bro.
sit here and
years
say you're
ago?
not worthy enough, but
No, it ain't happened
you
years
just
ago.
like
Slim
everybody
ain't
else on
still
this
doing
planet.
shit.
No. You a damn lie. You are no different than any other comic cousin or panelist. You are one of the most vocal panelists from Diamond Live to my live to any other live. You jump up and panel. So don't sit here and talk about you ain't worthy enough for nothing. Cause you comment on anything that's going on.
See,
That's
I'm
the
a
topic.
nobody.
If it got something to do with Kev, Rick, you know you jumping in the goddamn panel and you gonna state your opinion and what you think about it. So stop acting like you're not worthy enough. Like somebody just picking you. Hey, that nigga over there. Come here, let me talk about it. You
T,
state your
T,
opinion. You
I'm a
say what you feel
nobody.
about
I'm
him,
a
and then
nobody,
they
T.
respond to what you saying. Ain't nobody just picked you out the blue and no niggas and said, "Hey, Kari, yeah, we gonna get you today." You know that ain't nothing to happen.
T, I'm a nobody, and
It
I
doesn't
guarantee.
matter if you don't know you
Hold
being
Yeah,
on,
you
famous.
don't
Simone.
They
I'm
show
gonna be
nobody
enough
to
your
you
stuff.
too. But yet and still, you comment on them too.
T. I promise you. See, that's what I don't like, bro. I'm sitting here telling you, I don't say nothing about nail one of them niggas
You
or
would do it.
nothing like.
Yes, you do though.
T, I'm telling you.
I'm
You
telling
ain't
you.
listening, and you
You've
ain't
done it when
listening,
you was
and I
on
really
Diamond
don't even
Panel when
give a
they was
fuck
having
because
the
you ain't trying to
conversation.
hear what the
You've
fuck
done
I'm
it on
saying.
my panel. So
I'm
you sit
sorry,
here
bro,
saying you
but
don't talk
you
about me.
ain't
You
listening
talking
to
about it
me.
now.
You only listening to what you want to hear when
Because
it
it's
comes
not
up.
true.
T, I don't be talking about no nigga first. They say something about me and you don't listen. You sitting here telling me what I did first.
You
And I'm
literally
telling you,
told me the first time they spoke on you was you telling them how they should have did that players ball shit. That's the
oh
first time
hell no.
y'all got into it.
Oh Jesus, bro.
You
You look
said
at
it.
no, I didn't. And you
Oh my
sitting
God.
here lying on me right now because I never said that shit. They was talking about me. First time me and Kev truly had it out. Remember when we was on your live? Kev, Sunshine was up here. Sunshine asked me a question. And I cursed Sunshine out. Y'all know that. You know that shit.
No,
Me and
I
Kev was going,
don't.
hold on. It was in your live on your panel.
Corey, everything happened on my life. Like the last time me and you talked about this, this is what you told me. I'm gonna be very, very honest. I don't know nothing about no sunshine. I don't know nothing about that. The last time we talked about this is exactly what you told me.
I didn't tell you that.
You said you was in Diamond Panel. You said something about the players ball and what they should have did with their money. And that's how they ended up having a lie that said something about you and called you out. That's what me and you talked about the last time we talked. That this conversation came up. I don't know. I don't remember though. Like a lot of shit happened over here, but you literally said that's how y'all actually started having words because of that. You and Rick. I'm talking about
No,
you and Rick.
no, 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 no. Anytime, because Kev used to hold, Pearl could tell you. Pearl just said it. Pearl just said it on here just now. I didn't know you back then to defend you. They was holding lives way before then, T. But I ain't never took that shit like nothing, because a nigga say what he want to say, ain't then when I'm going to put their hands on me. Ain't then when I'm going to run up. So it never fazed me or nothing like that. But when you do it to me and I do it back to you, don't cry. But it ain't them niggas crying. It's everybody else crying who fuck with them. That's what
I
I'm
ain't gonna
saying.
lie, Corey. I don't think that
Niggas
I don't
people.
think that people crying. I think that it's just starting to look. It's starting to look away, bro. Like it be one thing.
Don't look no way, nigga, cause you do the
It do
same
look away,
shit.
bro.
When Kev
That's
was
kept.
talking shit about you, nigga, you was doing the same shit. Nigga, don't
And
come
he
to me with
kept
that fuck shit
talking.
right now,
See,
nigga.
Right,
Stop sitting here
right.
talking
listen
down
to,
Same
with these
time.
listen.
hoes
Nah,
and
nah, nah, nah. Listen,
on
listen.
some
Got
weird
you.
He
ass
Wait a
shit.
kept
Nigga,
minute.
don't
talking.
tell you how to
I kept
feel, nigga.
talking,
I don't
right?
wanna
Hold
hear
up.
that
He kept
shit.
talking. I kept talking. The man ain't talking about you no more. And now every
You a
time his name
fucking
come
lie,
up, you got
nigga.
something to say.
Slim,
If it's a
Slim,
difference if
you a
y'all going
fucking
back
lie.
and forth on a regular basis. Y'all not going back and forth. It's just you all the time now.
Slim, you don't know what it is unless your ass recording it. Play all your recordings of the motherfucking live when you be listening in, nigga. Play them. Because you don't know when I get motherfucking messages talking about the niggas talking shit about me. But when I get messages, that don't mean I respond to every fucking body. That don't mean I see that shit. So how the fuck you gonna tell me what the fuck that I see and shit
How
that go
the
on?
fuck you gonna tell him? But look, can y'all
We
tap the
can't
screen
talk
up to?
about this
Let's get to
Y'all love that. Y'all love to be
115K.
sitting here with the
Corey,
false
take a
shit,
minute. Take a
nigga.
minute. Take a minute. Take a minute.
I'm
Can
not
y'all
sitting
tap the
with no
screen to
flaw shit. I'm just saying,
115K?
like,
And if you
that's what you told me the last time we had this conversation.
That
And
because
that was it.
that
The
was
man
that
ain't
one
say nothing about you
incident.
after that.
You know, and
so
that
can
ain't
y'all
what I
tap the screen
told
to
you.
115K? And if y'all have not touched the orange heart above T's head, go ahead and touch the heart. That's called the Daily Heart Me. Go ahead and do that. I don't know what her live goal is because I can't see. Oh, there it is.
And
It's
the
the
only
little
reason why
man
you
with
said that,
it's
because
the
the first thing
journal.
you said is,
If,
he did it
God
to
damn,
me.
this
He did
shit
it to
is crazy.
me.
Okay, so if you have not if you have not contributed to the live goal, then go ahead and contribute to the live goal. It's the journal. It's called the journal. It's a little spaceship guy with the heart hanging next to him and all of that good shit. Go ahead.
Come on, let's go outside, Onyx.
It's an astronaut
Oh, I said
confident.
spaceship
It's a
guy,
fucking
whatever the fuck
astronaut.
it is. Okay, well it's not the
You
astronaut.
did.
It's the actual man
Fucking
who
astronaut.
goes whatever the fuck it is.
Go outside.
It's got something to do with
Go outside.
like space and shit. Whatever the fuck it is. That's what the fuck it is.
We
Yeah.
all know this is
Yeah.
personal for Corey. He don't be giving a damn unless it's
I ain't gonna
personal.
lie to you, because the way you breaking it down, you looking for the worst possible case scenario. It's one thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can not like a motherfucker and still, like, try to see the truth in some shit, feel me, and see what's what. But when you just, like, determined to have the negative narrative the whole entire time, bro, that shit look weird as hell. No. No.
You speak when they speak on you. Guess what? It is what it is. When I speak, nigga, worry about your shit and not mine. Cause it seems like it's weird now because I speak when I want to speak, and you speak when they speak on you or whatever. Listen, it is what it
According
is.
to the
I don't need.
comments,
Hold
Corey,
on,
they
hold
said
on.
that
No,
Why
let
you
him
everybody
you
want
finish.
to
Let
cut
him
put
me
to the
finish.
off?
Let him
air.
finish. Let him finish. Let him finish.
Why
Okay.
everybody want to cut me off? Cause I'm backing up
He's
the
I just
topic
told him to
right
let you
confident.
now.
finish, Corey. I just told him to let you finish.
Okay, understand this, Slim. You always speak when they speak on you. I don't necessarily hear that shit firsthand. I done heard that shit on blogs and all this shit. People that message me or whatever the case may be. And guess what? When I speak whenever I hear shit or whatever. Cause I ain't trying to find out what now one of them niggas doing. The shit really don't. I was laughing. I was laughing the whole time because I found the shit hypocritical.
Come on,
That's
Gizzy.
what I'm saying. Nigga, you got to pass just as every other nigga got to pass. And if a nigga don't like what I
Go,
say to a
Gizzy.
motherfucker that
Go.
disrespect me, nigga, you disrespect your own
Come on.
whole marriage. And the first thing a nigga got to something to say about me, nigga, I don't, come on, man.
What
Y'all
you mean
niggas
he
be on some
disrespected his
weird shit.
marriage?
Huh?
I didn't got
We
sleepy.
so
Corey, they
lost.
said that you just going on and on. And Slim, they said you ain't got no business talking. I didn't say it. They said it. The people
I see the
downstairs said it
person
because I'm
down there.
reading it.
I'm ignoring that person.
Oh,
Company
okay.
don't read
I'm
none of
ignoring
the
that
fucking
person because that
Yeah,
person
comments.
right.
don't
But
know nothing
Slim do
about
the
me.
same shit.
Oh,
That's
He
kept.
act like he don't do the shit.
That's
Corey,
That's
they
kept.
the
said you going
weirdest thing
on
I ain't
and
gonna
on.
lie
about
to
Touch
you.
in the
I ain't
air.
gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't speaking on no nigga that ain't speaking on me.
Okay, a nigga nigga speak on
If
me.
we had
That's
an
true.
interaction, you know what I'm saying? If you said something about me, feel me, I say something
See
back.
that's where
Once
you
you
try
start
to.
speaking, bro, I'm finna move on to somebody else. I'm finna move on to something else. Feel me? That's just how I go.
So Slim, I'm gonna tell you like this, and I want you to understand what's being said. When they go to speaking on niggas on the app, I'm one of the first ones that nigga's name. He have my name in his mouth. They'll bring me up as a reference, and I don't even be speaking on them niggas. So what the fuck is you talking about? That's what I don't
I ain't gonna lie to you,
understand.
bro.
Y'all niggas be on some weird ass shit, bro.
Maybe you hear something we
Do you
don't
need
hear,
a
but
hug,
I swear I
Corey?
ain't never heard that shit. Maybe
Okay.
it happened. Maybe it happened. Know what I'm saying? I do think I remember that player ball shit, but I don't know about them just speaking on you all the time. I ain't never heard that shit.
Even speak on him in a negative way with the player ball shit. That's why I don't even like the shit. I said Kev handled all of it because Kev was more familiar with the club and everything like that. And I was like, he probably hired somebody that cooked food at the shit. That's what I said. So I didn't say shit negative about Rick. I say Rick probably just paid his money and left it up like that. Like, Kev, you go ahead and handle that shit. That's
Get
what the fuck
outside.
I said.
So you saying he still speak about you to that?
Come back
When
up.
last time somebody shared you alive and they said he talking about you?
I don't know because I don't really give a fuck. But I have been sharing lies.
It ain't
They've
been
been going back
recent.
and forth against each other and shit like that.
Yeah,
Corey just
I
don't
don't.
want to let it
that's
go.
wild.
I'm
It's
gonna
obvious.
keep speaking as long as anytime I see a motherfucker say something about me, I don't care if it's for 2 seconds.
I think
Do you,
I
boo
think the only
boo?
part that ain't gonna the part that people wouldn't probably even have nothing to say to you if you just said shit that nigga had me fucked up. I'm in my feelings and I'm gonna keep being petty until I feel
I
like
ain't never in
stopping.
my feelings because I don't care.
You
I know
gotta
the
be in
nigga
your
can't
feelings,
touch me
bro.
and ain't gonna do something. Why y'all think
He
it's
keeps saying
always
he
some
don't give a
feelings
fuck when
ass
it's
shit?
obvious he
That be
does.
y'all niggas in
Bro,
y'all
the only way
motherfucking
I'm gonna
feelings,
keep
bro.
speaking about, only way I'm even if a nigga disrespect me right now, if I feel some type of way about it, I'm gonna say something. If I don't feel no type of way about it, I'm not gonna
I'm a
say shit.
petty ass nigga. I'm gonna talk about you to the day I motherfucking die if I
Okay,
don't
so that
like
means
your
you are feeling
motherfucking
some
ass.
type of way.
Nigga, that's the type of nigga I am. I'm petty as fuck. That's what I am. I'm petty.
That's what
So
I
it's
took. I
personal.
took that too, eh?
It's personal.
It,
And fuck
It's
with you.
personal.
It is what it is. I'm gonna talk about you to the day I motherfucking die if I had to come across your motherfucking
Slim.
ass. Nigga, now that's what it is. It
Slim.
ain't
You
salty. It ain't
45.
nothing.
what's
Grow
Nigga,
the
up,
I'm
fuck
Pearl?
up,
petty
nigga.
as shit.
Okay, Slim, I need you to answer a question.
T, did you
We
put the
all
fan
know
out
that
there?
Rick is 45 years old. So if Rick is 45
Thank you,
and
D-Shep.
he was 18 when the abandonment of for child support came out. If he's
Mm-hmm.
45 now, that makes him 18, 19 years old back then, right or wrong?
Right. And if
Correct.
you add the one in 2007, that shit would
Thank
be
you.
you could tack on a couple years, but he would still be young. You know what I'm saying?
I done forgot what the fuck
He would
we
have been in
21
talking
his
and
about. Let me
20s.
make
21
So
and
this shit
under.
boring.
if a nigga been moving right, you know what I'm saying? Let's just say from 2007, let's say he got his shit together because it ain't no more choice after that. The nigga been taking care of business since then. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. A lot of niggas make mistakes when they wild, they young, you know what I'm saying? And then you never know how a lot of that shit play out. The one when he was 18, if you ever listen to Rick told y'all for the longest he was in the streets. So he could have still been, you know what I'm saying, taking care of his business, you know what I'm saying? And the baby mamas either got assistance or
Not
something
through
like
the
that,
government.
and they put him on child support, but he got no legitimate income, so he can't go in there and just get him some money. So it's like shit, you just keep on moving. You never know the scenario. Some of this shit be circumstantial, and y'all be trying to make it fit whatever narrative
So he
y'all
been
want.
with Victoria since he was 16 years old, but got multiple
Yeah.
baby mamas.
The
So
other,
before he
hold
started
up,
Okay,
time
popping
out.
out,
okay.
Even with that,
Off
We gonna
and
go
even
with
with
that.
that,
on.
them
We gonna
yeah,
hold
the
on. Wait,
women
wait.
was
Let's go. Hold on, Slim. Let's go there. Y'all act like shit like that don't happen. Like you be with somebody since
It
people could
does.
be together for a long time and break up, and there's
uh-huh.
kids that come in between that shit. We've seen that shit happen
Yeah, I got that.
often. Shit,
nah.
I've been dealing
It
with him for 7 years. I met him when he had one kid. He got three now,
Rick did told that story several
neither
times
one
though.
of those
T.
kids. I was with him when he got those women pregnant. I wasn't even dealing with him when he got either one of those women pregnant. But I've been dealing with him for 7 years. He has two children outside of because we've been dating. One was pregnant when I met him. The other one got pregnant when I left him, was in a whole nother relationship for a whole year. That's two kids outside of what we had. What the fuck does that mean?
Thank
Now,
you.
now look though. T. He told that story
Exactly.
already. Them kids was made
Locked
before him
in.
and Victoria locked in. Them
Facts.
women was already pregnant.
When he
And
went to
then they
jail in
got together
2000,
and then they moved on and
And
they
it's
started
it's
building
not
their
that
life.
detrimental
And
to
now
where you
it's
gotta
just
go.
two kids. It looked like two kids on the outside, but they wasn't locked in yet. Know what I'm saying? They was in high school.
now, Slim.
Hmm.
Okay, 21 years ago, right from the day, right? That'll make you 24 years, right? That
Mm-hmm.
puts you past 2007 when the last time you got a warrant for child support.
It's 18 years ago.
No, 2007. Hold on, 2007 made 18 years ago. But I'm saying 21 years ago. Because didn't he say he been married for 21 years now?
Yeah, he been married for a long time. They've been together for a long time, married for like 14,
It's
something like
somewhere in the
that.
I
teens
don't think
that
they've
they've
been
been
married for 20
married.
some years. I don't think they've been
Yeah,
married
he'd
for
have
20
been
some
he'd have been
years.
27 in 07.
No, they have not been married for 20 some years.
Correct. It's been somewhere in the teens.
Well,
Yeah,
this nigga
Like
make it
exactly.
seem
14,
like he been
15
married
years, something
forever.
like that.
They've
Because he
been
been
together
with him
forever.
forever.
He been with her for 21, 22, 23 years, somewhere in
Damn, y'all
there.
know,
Wait,
like
excuse
y'all
me.
acting
Why
like
are we talking
this
about
is
this
why I
again?
hate
Hold
I
having
on.
these kind of
forgot.
Huh.
conversations.
If he
Because we're not
45 and
realistic in
he been
relationship
with her since
issues
he
when
was
people are on and
16,
off
that's more than
again
that.
or they've been together for a
Corey,
certain
Y'all
amount of
niggas,
years.
y'all
That
niggas
this should
math
be
don't math.
dumb. Like this shit is
what?
real
I
dumb.
forgot why we talking.
See,
Why are
can
we
I
talking
say
about this
something?
again? I forgot.
I
Trying
have
to
no
argue
clue.
little things and little bits and pieces about it, but they ain't arguing the true goddamn
Bro,
fact.
you arguing the
That's
bits and
you
I'm
pieces.
trying.
arguing, little
Wait,
No.
dog.
why is this relevant? Why is this relevant again? I forgot.
They
See,
say,
can I
see,
say
somebody
something,
It's
say
please?
not
high
Oh
school
These
relevant.
sweethearts.
God.
motherfuckers don't like
See,
What
I'm
the
Okay,
finna
fuck
talk
is
so
about
what?
going
these high
Motherfuckers
on?
high
school.
school sweethearts, they could 14 years old. You think motherfuckers gonna break up and have issues from 14 years old all the way up to their
This
40s?
is stupid.
Are you for real?
So she had to date
because
the
they
nigga all this
do.
time and he wasn't paying
Off
his
and
child
on,
support
Kari, before they got married. He said that it's not impossible.
together.
Off and on.
T, can I say something, please? I don't want to holler.
Who
What's
the fuck
up?
is born perfect?
I just want to
They
Born
say,
perfect.
laugh.
That's
Oh,
why
that's
you agree
Hey,
to
laugh.
live
Hey,
without
Lav.
a
laugh.
nigga.
hey,
What,
man.
Kari?
Yeah, Corey.
Yeah,
Go ahead, laugh.
I didn't want to holler over everybody, and I really wasn't gonna say nothing about the situation because everybody gonna think, oh, she gonna be on Rick's side. But I just want to say, Corey, it's okay for it to be up and stuck with a motherfucker. It's okay for it to be up and stuck, regardless. Like I wish you would just admit I don't like the nigga, so I'm never gonna be. Corey,
I've been
please.
saying that.
Okay, Corey, but I'm just saying right now you're saying that you don't care and you're not in your feelings, but we all see that you're in your feelings. And I want you to understand, I understand it being up and stuck. Like there's nothing, it's always up and stuck with me and Kev. I wouldn't give a fuck where it goes from here. It'll always be up and stuck. But in this situation, I'm not even trying to be on anybody's side. But Pearl, I don't know if you opening a can of sardines or what. But God damn it. Listen, the
Hey,
thing
Simone
is,
crazy.
we are literally, I don't understand how the fuck we are
Sorry.
comparing what Rick charges are to what Kev charges are.
Ooh,
We
Yeah, that's not
literally in
comparable.
this motherfucker talking about child support versus fucking with a child. We talking about
damn.
child support versus you DV. We talking about child support versus and we talking about child support when Rick was in the fucking 90s. It's a lot of people that's in here that wasn't even here in the fucking 90s. Okay? We not the same motherfuckers in our 40s and 50s as we were in the goddamn 90s. But
Praise God.
we're talking about somebody that did something back in their younger years versus a motherfucker that'll come in here right now and ask if a woman want $40. Versus a motherfucker that'll come in here right now with no goddamn teeth and show us that you've been making bad decisions for all your motherfucking life.
No Kev bashing.
St.
I'm
John,
not
not right now.
bashing, I'm telling the goddamn truth.
What'd you say, Simone?
Let her preach. Let her preach.
So the picking and
It's funny. We
choosing,
gotta laugh.
the picking and choosing in this motherfucker is crazy. Because how the fuck, Corey, and I understand you might not like Rick and all this and all that, but nigga, Rick ain't talking about you on the fly. Rick is not
Hey,
starting no live talking about Corey, and Corey ain't starting
I
no
ain't never
live talking
said it
about
like that.
Rick. I
I
know
ain't
that,
never said
Corey.
that.
Just listen. I'm not against you, baby. I understand it being up and stuck, but Corey ain't starting no live talking about Rick and vice versa. But god damn it, how many times are we gonna let Kev slip out like the fucking teeth that slipped out? How many times we gonna let him slip? And we sitting here really talking about some fucking child support versus
No
laugh,
calf
this nigga
bashing.
just broke up with a child.
laugh, please.
I'm sick of this shit, and I'm finna go
Sorry,
just like that
excuse me, laugh. The
motherfucker's
host
teeth. I'm
said that
sick.
there will be no
Hey,
calf
she didn't
bashing.
tell me I couldn't fucking thing.
Absolutely right about that.